11th. We already recited earlier. This is the story of Musa alayhi salam. Beginning, we are at the beginning of the story of Musa alayhi salam. فَلَمَّا أَتَاهَا نُودِيَ يَا مُوسَى. Verse 11. فَلَمَّا, when, you know, lamma means when, also lamma means like lam, nafiya. It has 2 meanings. فَلَمَّا, when, ata, came, ataya utiya yati, yati, to come, ha, to that. When he came to that, فَلَمَّا أَتَاهَا, came to that, nudiya, was called, that is, nadaya, nadaya, nudiya, yunadiyu, yunadayu, nadi, munadatun, nidaun, nidaun, munadin, munadan, munadayun, munada. Nida, to call. Nudiya, was called. Ya, O Musa, a Musa. When Musa came to the valley of the Mount of Sinai, just to pick some burning wood, fire, to take to his family. We touched the subject earlier. That means there was fire in those days. There was needed fire for this family to cook, to perhaps to heat, to protect themselves from cold. What was the season? Was that a cold time? One needs to figure out what was the climate, what was what was the conditions of airs, weather conditions. One needs to figure out possibilities, probabilities, impossibilities. فَلَمَّا, when Ata came, ha, to that, who Musa, Nudiya, was called, Ya Musa, O Musa. There was a sound of Allah coming to Musa. That sound, that voice was saying, Ya Musa, O Musa. Ya is harfun nida, called. Musa, munada, called. In Arabic, in many languages, there is hurufun nida. When you want to call someone, you use that. Ya is one of Yusuf, Ya Yusuf. Ahmed, Ya Ahmed. Sometimes, this is in Arabic, Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu. Oh believers, you. When we want to address to someone, there are letters Ya, Ayyu. These are in Arabic. Sometimes these hurufun nida are mahzuf. Yusufu, that is Ya Yusuf, O Yusuf. But Ya is mahzuf, is not there, but meant. Ahmed, Ya Ahmedu, Ya Ahmedu. But Ya is meant, but it is not there, not pronounced. By the way, in some languages, instead of these harfun nida, hurufun nida, there is a state of noun in addressee form. You know, nouns, if you are interested in these things, nouns, for example, book. books of book, to book. I gave him a book. A book was given to me. These books too, I have given a book. This a book is object in accusative or dative form. That is nominative form, accusative form, dative form, genitive form. In languages, in Latin, in German language, which makes the language very rich, very difficult. In Turkish, we have three: nominative, dative, accusative, genitive. For example, Ahmed. I have given to Ahmed. That is nominative form. It is object, nominative form. Ahmed is in nominative form. Ahmed given, I have taken Ahmed's book, book of Ahmed, maybe. This is genitive form. In English it's difficult. But in Turkish, for example, it is Ahmeda to Ahmed. Ahmedi also to Ahmed, accusative form. Ahmedin, Ahmed's belongs to Ahmed. And also the form of just no other forms, nominative form. But there is a third form, not in Turkish, in some languages, that is Ahmedo. That means I am addressing you, Ya Ahmed. This is one of the fifth state of normal noun, any noun, not in English, not in, so this Ya is something like that, Ya. But it comes before the noun here in Arabic. Ya Musa, oh Musa, addressing to Musa. Inni, me, definitely myself. Innani, myself. Innani, definitely to me. Me, ana me, I. Rabbuka, am your Lord. Inni ana Rabbuka. I am your Lord. Fakhla', take off. Khala'a, khuli'a, yakhla'u, yukhla'u. The word khul'a, very much used in Indo-Pakistan, subcontinent Muslims. Khul'a, one type of divorce. Khul'a, sisters. Woman, wife asks her husband to divorce her, getting compensated, money, not giving, exempt from dowry, something. But just a point, in Indo-Pakistan community, or I believe in Arabs or as well, they think that women could ask, then no need of the consent of husband. Whereas, to my knowledge in fiqh, consent of husband is necessary if sister did not put this condition in marriage time, that husband would not have divorce right. Marriage contract is very important, but too much neglected. They don't know their rights. Girls don't know their rights. They don't know anything. They just drag in, and later on, when problems comes, and big problems in community about that. So, khul'a, just to make these words familiar with you, خلع, 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 to take off. In khula situation, he is asked to take off wifehood. His wife, like a dress, off, out. Take off, out, release. خلع خلع يخلع يخلع. Inni, definitely me, أنا, me, ربك, I am your Lord. فاخلع. خلع خلع يخلع يخلع. اخلع. You take off. نعليك. نعل, sandals. نعل, sandal. We wear on our slippers, sandals. نعلينك, two. نعلاني, نعليني. نعلاني, نعليني. فاخلع, you take off. نعليك, نعليك, your two na'ls, your two slippers, your two sandals, take off. Musa alayhi salam is on the open area. This is the mountain somewhere. But still, he is told by Allah to take off his shoes. I mentioned this to Christians or Muslims when they come, and I mentioned perhaps we are obeying when we enter the masjid. This rule too, because we take off our shoes. It is written in the book. I say, I don't know whether it is written in Bible. Moses, when he met Allah in the Mount of Sinai, took off his shoes or not, or ordered to take off shoes or not. I don't know, I say, but in Quran it is written, so we take off our shoes, you take off our shoes when you are entering in the masjid. So na'layk, na'al covers any papush, anything which covers foot, footwear. Pa-push, pa means foot in Persian, push means cover, pushidan, pushidan, together, foot cover, footwear, any push, any, it is not just sandals or certain type, any shoes, any shoes. Innaka, definitely, Allah is saying, bil wadi, you are in a wadi, wadi, valley. Al-Muqaddasi, holy, Quds, Muqaddas, Qudus. Qudus means holy. قدس قدس يقدس يقدس تقديس قدس الله سره قدس سره. Holy place, holy. Okay, Muqaddasi, you are in holy valley. Tuwa, you are in holy valley, which is the sacred valley of Tuwa. Tuwa, like the name of the valley. Mount of Sinai valley. You are there. Because you are there, take off your shoes. Holy places, take off your shoes. وأنا, I, أنا, اخترتك, selected, خير, 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 good things. اختير, جمع اجتمع, خير اختير, اختير اختير, which becomes اختار, اختار. Alif turns to, ya turns to alif. اختار اختير يختار يختار اختيار مختار selected مختار selected person leader of محلة takes care of the things in محلة وأنا I اخترت selected كيو فاستمع you listen سمع سمع يسمع يسمع استمع استمع يستمع يستمع باب الافتعال سمع to hear استمع to listen to hear to listen استمع you listen you listen لما for that يوحى was revealed أوحي وحي أوحي أوحي يوحي يوحي إيحاء وأنا اخترتك I selected you O موسى فاستمع you listen لما for that يوحى is being revealed to you whatever is revealed to you you listen to that إنني definitely me myself إنني definitely me myself أنا الله أنا me الله Allah إن of course ni me أنا me الله Allah I am Allah لا إله there is no God إلا but أنا me there is I am Allah there is no one God but me فاعبد worship عبد عبد يعبد يعبد اعبد you worship me اعبدني me you worship me وأقم and pray namaz قام قام to stand up أقوم ألف is added رباعي مزيد أقوم turns to أقام make standing that means establish you made establish you establish you let stand that means let establish be established أقام أقيم يقيم يقام أقيم is أمر أقيم you establish الصلاة صلاة namaz li for zikri to remember for my remembrance zikri my remembrance you establish salah for my remembrance inna of course الساعة ساعة hour that is doomsday آتية is comer أتي أتي يأتي يؤتي آتي اسم الفاعل فاعل اسم الفاعل آتية feminine hour is coming definitely doomsday would come will come shall come أكاد كيد كاد كاد أفعال المقاربة almost happened almost happening nearly happening كاد كيد يكاد يكاد مضارع أجوب verb is أجوب كيد كاد يكاد يكادان كاد كيد يكاد مضارع يكاد يكادان يكادون تكاد تكادان يكدن تكاد تكادون تكاد تكادان تكادون تكادين تكادان تكادن أكاد almost I am. Nearly I am doing. أخفي خفية secret. أخفي make secret. أخفي أخفي يخفي 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 يخفيان يخفيون أخفي here. I am keeping secret. أكاد أخفيها أخفي. I am nearly almost keeping that secret. That. I did not keep fully secret, but nearly like secret. Why Allah is saying like that about doomsday? Because He gave alamat. In Quran, in Hadith, there are ashrat al-sa'ah, signs of hereafter, signs of doomsday. So He kept exact time for Himself secret, but gave some signs that it is coming, it would come, will come. Therefore, to jaza juziyya, yajziyu yujzayu. Jaza, to punish, to compensate. Kullu nafsin jazaya juziyya yajziyu yujzayu. Yujzayu yujzayan yujzayuna tujzayu. Tujzayu tujza. Is being punished, is being compensated or rewarded. Jaza in Arabic does not mean only penalty, bad thing, punishment. Jaza in Arabic covers good reward too. So people at the day of judgment will be jaza, given jaza. The ones who go to sin, are going to hell, they will be punished in hell. This is jaza for them. The ones who would go to paradise, they will go to paradise. This is jaza. Good thing for them. So jaza, the word jaza, covers good and bad thing done as a reward, as a penalty, as a punishment. The word covers both of them. Different than some languages. Saza, jaza, mukafat, mukafa, different. Okay, therefore, tujza is being punished, kullu each nafsin, soul. I am keeping secret doomsday, when doomsday would come, time, therefore tujza, being punished, kullu each nafsin, soul, be with that ma, that tas'a, spend effort, sa'i, sa'ya, su'ya, yas'ayu, yus'ayu, sa'yun, yas'ayu, yas'ayani, yas'ayuna, tas'ayu, tas'a, spending effort. وَأَنْ لَيْسَ لِلْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. Insan does not have anything but what he does sa'i. Everybody deserves what he does sa'i for. Sa'i for, sa'i. Work. Anybody who works gets the result. Anybody who spend effort for something, he will be rewarded for that or punished for that. فَلَا يَصُدَّنَّكَ صَدَّ صَدَدَ صَدَدَ صُدِدَ يَسْدُدُ يُسْدَدُ صَدَدَ صَدَّ مَنَعَ to prevent. صَدَدَ means to prevent. فَصَدُّوا عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ prevented from the ways of Allah, from the path of Allah. صَدَدَ صُدِدَ يَسْدُدُ يُسْدَدُ. Okay. فَلَا not يَسُدُّ. صَدَدَ صُدِدَ يَسْدُدُ يَسُدُّ. Prevents. فَلَا does not prevent. فَلَا يَسُدُّ does not prevent. Nun يَسُدَّنَّ. Nun التأكيد. Definitely, not at all. Nobody must not prevent, does not prevent KU anha from that. Nobody must prevent you from this day of our doomsday. Man who must not prevent you. Man who La yu'minu does not believe. Behind that, anybody who does not believe in that must not prevent you from that. وَاتَّبَعَ تَبِعَ followed. اتَّبَعَ to follow. Hevahu, Allah's heva. Sorry. Hevahu, follow. Tabi'a, ittaba'a. Ifta'ala uktubila. Hevahu, his own heva. A person who does not believe and wattaba'a follows, heva, desire inside. Who his own desire, who follows on his own desire, does not believe in that and follows his own desire, that type of person must not prevent you from the doomsdays coming. That person, if you follow him, that means the person who does not believe and also follows his own desire, فَتَرْضَى رَدَيَ. This is halaka. You perish. Radaya, rudiya, yardayu, yurdayu. Yardayu, yardayani, yardayuna, tardayu, tardayani, yardayuna, tardayu, tarda. You may perish. If you follow them, if they prevent you, disbelievers, who disbelieve in that, who follow their own desires, if you follow them, if they prevent you from truth, fatarda, you will perish. You will be in a bad situation, gone, finished, lost. Okay. Vema tilka. What is that? Tilka, feminine of zalika. What is that? Be with yamin, right, ke, your right. What is that in your right hand? Ya, O Musa, O Musa. Allah is asking Musa alayhi salam, what are you holding in your hand? What is that in your right hand? O Musa. Qala, answered, said. Who said? Musa. Here that, here it, asaya, my asa, staff, cane. Asa. Here asaya, that is my asa. Allah asked him, what is that? Musa answered, it is staff, my staff, my cane. Finished. When you ask a person what is that, he says, what is this? It is a book. Answer gets fit to the question. Allah did not ask Musa, what do you do with that? What is it used for? He did not ask. He asked, what is this? Musa said, this is asa. Okay. Now, Allah did not ask him, describe what is that used for, but Musa alayhi salam is continuing, answering, still answering. Atawakka'u, I lean alayha, upon that. Waka'a. Waka'a, to lean on couch, on chair. Waka'a, irtaka'a, utuki'a, yawtaki'u, yutaka'u, which turns to ittaka'a, uttuki'a, yattaki'u, yuttaka'u, muttaki'ina fiha ala al-ara'ik. They will be in Jannah muttaki'in, leaning or lying down on couches, divans, muttaki'ina, Quran, ara'ik, ara'ik, couches, ara'ik. إن أصحاب الجنة اليوم في شغل فاكهون هم وأزواجهم في ظلال على الأرائك متكئون. In Jannah they will be muttaki'un, lying down, leaning on ara'ik. Ara'ik. So, same thing here. Atawakka'u, I lean on that. This staff, I hold and I get, when I am falling or something, or I get strength from that. Alayha, upon that, upon asa, atawakka'u alayha. Waka'a, tawakka'a, tuwakki'a, yatawakka'u, yutawakka'u, tawakku, babu tafa'ul, alayha upon. Wa'ahushu, I, wa'ahushu biha, ala ghanami. Wa'ahushu, I beat leaves. Hasha. Hasha husha. When you beat, you had a stick or something, tree is high, so you have sheep, they cannot reach, but you just hit, these leaves may fall, so that winter time definitely in my village, very, like 1 meter, half meter. Snow, you take cattle, ships to field, and you hit. The snow may fall, at the same time some branches may come down and leaves may fall. So these sheep may pick them up. So hish, 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 hasha, wa ahushu. These verbs, in languages, there are verbs taken from sound. Dakka, dukka, tak, 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 dakka, dukka. I mean, this is hash. I mean, this verb is like taken from that sound, made the verb. Hasha, usha, yaushu, yuhashu, ahushu. I hit, beat the leaves, the branches, and leaves may fall. Ala upon ghanami, my sheep. Okay. Waliya, for me, there is for me, waliya, fiha in that, ma'aribu, benefits. Araba, araba uriba, ya'rabu yu'rabu, ma'aribu, ukhra, other. There are other benefits. Ma'aribu, ariba, uriba, ya'rabu, yu'rabu. Ma'rabun, ismu makan, ismu zaman, mastar mimi. 3 meanings. Here, mastar mimi. Waliya, for me, there is ma'rabun, benefits, benefiting. Ukhra, other benefits. I have other benefits from this stuff. Earlier, I mentioned, Allah asked a question, what is this? Musa answered the question, this is asai. And that must have stopped there. But Musa continued. What is answering another hidden question or not asked question? What is it for? Used. What is it used for? Why? Because Musa alayhi salam enjoyed being there in the presence of Allah. This is Allah in the Mount of Sinai. He wanted to continue, not cut off from communication. So he volunteered to answer more as if he was asked for that. That was the reason. Because his presence over there was so nice, so good. He wanted to continue over there. So that is why he is saying that this is this. I use that for beating the branches and leaves may fall, and my flock benefits, and I have other benefits from this staff. It is interesting. There is, the Prophet ﷺ used to have staff. There is an understanding that it is sunnah to have staff, keep staff. Sometimes just regular, sometimes a little bigger. We encountered people here, I mean, though they may not need staff or cane, but they carry cane as sunnah. And Musa alayhi salam had for his use, definitely, a cane. That is a power. Some khatibs sits in mimbar with cane. Jamil Alamin was invited here, gave a khutbah, told, himself told, came in member, power. Of course, in some countries, khutbah is given with rifle, sword. Definitely in fiqh, if that area is taken from enemy at the beginning by hot fight, combat, that area khutbahs, khatibs carry either rifle or sword all khutbah time as anwatan, something conquered, anwatan, by force, So staff carrying is something rooted, mentioned in Quran. This is asa, mentioned in Quran, practiced by the Prophet, by elders in the past. Sometimes people feel it is degrading to hold anything, or I'm not that old, or something like that. I think that is not correct view. Qala, he said, Allah said, alqi, throw. Laqiya, liqa, to meet. But alqaya, to throw, to cast. Alqaya, ulqiya, yulqiyu, yulqayu. Alqaya, ulqiya, yulqiyu, yulqayu. Alqi, you throw, cast, hadat, or it. Ya Musa, O Musa, you throw that one on the ground. Throw that staff on the ground. فألقى, he threw. ألقيا, ألقى. Ha, that. Musa alayhi salam threw it. فإذا immediately then, إذا, when he threw, it happened immediately here that it, hayatun, is snake. Hayya. Hayya, snake, means snake. Thu'banun, thin ayn ba alif nun, also snake. In Quran, it is mentioned, hayyatun and thu'banun together. So same type of snake. This synonyms, mutaradif. فإذا, then here, that staff, cane, stick, turn to hayyatun tas'a, spending effort, meaning walking, going, moving. Sa'ya su'ya, yas'ayu yus'ayu. Allah said, throw it, then to his surprise, maybe Musa alayhi salam's surprise, that staff turned into a snake which was moving. قال, Allah said, خذ, take, grab, أخذ أخذ يأخذ يؤخذ أخذ كتب كتب يكتب يكتب اكتب. But this أخذ becomes خذ. أخذ, O is omitted, خذ. is left. Take, to take, أخذ, أخذ, to take, to grab, to hold. خذ, take, هذا, take it. ولا تخف, don't fear, don't get scared. خي تخف, خوف, خاف, خيف, يخاف, يخاف, خوف, خوف, يخوف, يخوف. كتب كتبا or فتح, فتح, يفتح, يفتح. Third bar, خوف, خوف, يخوف, يخوف. But middle letter, like قبل قال, turns to alif. خاف, خوف, خاف, خاف, خيف, يخاف, يخوف, يخاف, يخاف. يخاف, يخافان, يخافون, تخاف, تخافان, يخافن, تخاف, تخافان, تخافون. This تخاف, because la came at the top, became la تخاف. Waw and la takhaf, alif and fa, both of them sakin together, came together. One needs to be eliminated. La takhaf, don't be fearful, don't be afraid, don't get afraid. La takhaf. سنعيدها. عبد, عبد, أجوف, sick, واو, عاد, return, عودت, عودت, return. أعود, make return. One alif is added, رباعي مزيد. أعود, أعاد, أعود, أعود, يعبد, يعبد. أعاد, أعيد, يعيد, يعاد, يعيد, يعادان, يعادون, نعيد here. We are returning. سنعيد, we will return. We will make that return. هذا سيرة, form, state. ها, its state, الأولى, previous. Grab it. Hold it. Hold the snake. When you do, Allah says, I will make it go back. It will turn to staff, to cane. I will make it sa, future, sa. When sa, sawfa comes before mudari', makes mudari' future. We will, I will, we will, we will, we shall return that to its previous state, sirat, hal, position, attitude, conduct, behavior, sirat, siratul Rasul, conducts of the Rasul, attitudes of the Rasul, of course, his biography, his life. But in reality, sirat, what was his behavior, not biography, not biography. What was the behavior of the Prophet? How did he live? That is, we need to know more. Sirah, Siratul Rasul. Sirah means, Sirat means conduct, behavior, suluk, manners. How did he do? When, how, which way? Sirat al-Ula. We will make it return to previous position, sirah, to previous situation. Vadmum, you add dhamma ضمم ضمم يضمم يضمم. You add, you wrap, fold. وضمم ضمم ضمم يضمم يضمم أضمم. You fold يدك, your hand, right hand, إلى to جناحك, wing, your wing, right side. You put your hand like this into your right side, your side, your wing. A human being does not have wing, but under the arm. You put your hand under the arm, under your arm. In another ayah is right hand. So you put right hand under your left arm, like wing. So put like that. إلى جناحك تخرج, comes out, that hand. بيضاء, white, shining. I mean, you put like that and then pull back, that will turn into like miracle, shining like sun. People will be, this is miracle. Musa alayhi salam's miracles, one of the 9 miracles. Snake, this one. Min ghayri, without su'in, any defect, any bad, no bad. I mean, no stain or nothing. Clean, shining, glowing. Pull like that, glowing hand. Ayatan, this will be another sign. Ukhra, another sign. So, snake, this one, to challenge Fir'aun. To challenge Fir'aun. Musa alayhi salam is prepared for job. This is before he met Fir'aun. Educated. Allah is educating him. Make him familiar. Prepared. Preparation. Practical preparation. Sees. Understands. Experiences. For job. Practice. Makes a person master. That is the key. Li for Nuriya, we will show. Ka to you. Ra'aya, so. Ar'aya, ara, make, see. Made, see. Ar'aya, ur'iya, yur'ayu, yur'ayu. Ara, yuri, ara, uri, yuri, yura. Linuri, yeah. We for li for Nuriya, we are. Yuri, Yuriyan, Yuriyuna, Nuriyu. We are showing, we are making you see, we are showing Ka to you, min from ayatina, from our verses, al-kubra, biggest. Kubra, ismu taftil. Hafiza Hanam, ismu taftil. This is ismu taftil. Akbaru, kabura, akbaru. Akbaru, akbarani, akbarayni, akbaruna, akbarina, kubra. Kubrayani, kubrayayni, kubrayatun, kubaru. Kubra, biggest. Biggest ayahs. One of the biggest ayahs I am showing to you. We are showing to you. Allah is saying, idhab. Now, ذهب ذهب. ذهب ذهب. يذهب يذهب. To go. Idhab, you go. ذهب ذهب. يذهب يذهب. From the third bab. فتح فتح يفتح يفتح. افتح. اذهب. You go. إلى to فرعون فرعون. You go to فرعون. إنه definitely him طغى. turn to disobey, طغية, طغيان, disobedience. Turn to be arrogant, arrogant, طغى. إنه طغى. طغى يطغي يطغي يطغي. ناقص verb ناقص ياي. ناقص ياي. It is ناقص verb. I think I will conclude here. Can we do zikr during showing?
Shower.
Shower.
Take a
Ah,
shower.
shower. Okay, shower. It is not haram. One may do in heart. Even if a person is not clean, like needs to wash himself, junub, janaba, junub, or anything, something like that, she can do zikr, that is du'as. It is not something forbidden. Only if that is a part of bathroom. Here in this country it is together or something like that. That is not a good place for that. Also, if the person is like naked, awra, that is not fitting to that. So my answer for that, it is okay if it is properly done. I am speaking about zikr loud, but in heart, one may do zikr in heart, anytime, anywhere. But doing loud, it must not be bathroom. We cannot do in bathroom where commode is there or that time. Also, the person must not be like naked or something, disrespect the zikr. Otherwise, zikr is jais. Allahu A'lam. What are the mansukh surahs in Quran and why are they mansukhs? This is a big subject. First, there are two groups of scholars. There is mansukh in Quran, there is no mansukh in Quran. Two groups. All based on Quran, all based on Hadith. The ones who say yes, they have ayahs. مَا نَنْسَخْ مِنْ آيَةٍ أَوْ نُنْسِخْهَا نَأْتِ بِخَيْرٍ مِنْهَا أَوْ مِثْلِهَا. Allah is saying, I did not do nasakh, but I brought a new one. So I did nasakh. Shaitan وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِن رَسُولٍ وَلَا نَبِيٍّ إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانُ فِي أُمْنِيَّتِهِ. I told you earlier. This is when I was 11 years old. I heard my teacher discussing with one of his colleagues. We did not send any prophet, any messenger, any Rasul, any Nabi, but Shaitan, through his umniya, his desire, his words, to them. فَيَنْسَخُ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانُ. Allah erased what Shaitan threw to them, to prophets, and brought a new one. Allah did naskh, this ayah, which is very difficult ayah to compromise, to understand what that means. Does that mean each prophet sometimes said something or exposed and said something which came from Shaitan? Ayah is saying like that. Ayah is saying like that. As I was told in Tarjuman al-Quran, Tafhim al-Quran, Abu al-Ala al-Mawdudi struggles to answer for that. I mean, ulama struggled to answer what that means. What is this? How? Which way? So, there are ulama who says naskh is there because Quran says things like that. There are ulama who says there is no naskh in Quran, no cancellation. They explain that in a different form. I personally don't know to tell you these are the surahs or ayahs which are mansukh. These are the, according to ulama who are of the opinion of mansukh, naskh in Quran. I personally don't know. I read in Tafsir, I mentioned, there are many in Tafsir, but I am not ready to tell you now, this is mansukh, this is mansukh, this is mansukh. That is why I abstain from, like picking one Quran, one ayah and saying things in arguments. I don't do. There is a big expression. Anybody who did not study nasikh and mansukh, science, does not know, I am in that category, will not interpret Quran. Must not interpret Quran. This is big disease.